guys, welcome back. Okay, since last year I advertised for the sequel or part 2 of my background screening company's vlog. We use this for our educational qualification for EP applications or employment pass applications here in Singapore, Ministry of Manpower. So let us have a recap of the background screening companies that I discussed with you on the first part last year. First was Avvanz International Background Checks, Decisive. Third is Dataflow, then EE Check, then First Advantage, then Higher Right, then Risk Management Intelligence or RMI. The next is Sterling RISQ, and then Verimark, and lastly Vero Screening. We also have other countries like in Japan, they all have their own GPC gateway. And then for Australia, Malaysia, UK, and US, they also have the Verity Intelligence. Okay, so what I mentioned is that I will be discussing in part 2 is that I am recommending one more, because previously I only have experience using Dataflow, and I have observed someone use the RMI. I don't have much to say or comment about the other companies. So now what I will do is to share with you why I'm recommending this company. First is affordability. The price for Avvanz, I noticed, is so much cheaper than their others. I had paid as low as $12 for a verification check for university for the country Philippines. Yeah, so that's the first reason why I recommend Avvanz now more than I recommend Dataflow. Although there are many advantages for Dataflow that I noticed also compared to Avvanz. The price difference is too big. Yeah, because for Dataflow, the lowest I can pay is I have to pay $105. Then I heard for RMI is $250, but for Avvanz, yeah, I paid as low as $12. Yeah, a few more than 20 or 30, I'm not sure, but mostly $12. I asked my applicants, and they pay the same. For second reason, okay, the second reason why I recommend is because it's fast. I have one in university again in Manila, Philippines. It took her more than 2 months or almost 3 months. And I'm not sure if it's because of the background screening company or because of the school itself. Because sometimes when you email the registrar or the person in charge, they do not reply promptly, immediately. And some even ignore the email multiple times. I had one experience, my client from Cebu, she had to come down to the school because the verification failed because the school did not reply the emails, and then Dataflow called. Dataflow even came down, took photo of the school, tried to talk to them. So verification failed. That's for Dataflow case. But when the worker came down, so it got settled. In the case of Avvanz, I have not encountered any delay. Okay, that's for the second reason. So far, Avvanz is very fast. I even have within 1 week or less than a week. Yeah, that's the shortest time. It's less than 1 week, and it's not even a university. So for Avvanz, it's really, really fast. That's the 2 reasons I recommend it. Oh yeah, the third reason also have something to do with convenience, because they're very easy to communicate with them. Imagine in the other screening companies, one I know you have to come down to their office because their office is in Singapore. I think that's RMI. I'm not sure, although they are expensive. It's very easy to communicate with them because you can come down to them, being very accessible. Unlike in the Dataflow, my goodness, they have this kind of ticket online that you have to fill in, and then there's a queue number, and then you don't know who's replying you. And sometimes once this person has replied you, they will just close the case and you have to open another case. You know how inconvenient that was. But for avvanz, you can contact them directly and they reply to you promptly. Oh, that's one reason. Another reason. Third reason. Okay, now I remember the fourth reason why I recommend this avvanz is because of the ease of use. You know, when you log into their system, unlike in Dataflow you cannot check the status. Yes, oh my god, that's the worst thing I've had to endure during the past few years I'm using Dataflow. So for avvanz, you can see everything, the status of those pending, the status of those done, the status of those haven't even started. Yeah, so I recommend, for the fourth reason why I recommend avvanz is because when you log in, everything is there. You can easily check, you can answer your clients, or you yourself can check, and also it's easier to understand because you can call it fast. It's convenient, easy to use, it's is accessible, easy to contact them, and they are very affordable, and they all give you the same result, you know. Although it's not exactly the same because the Dataflow one has so many pages. After all, it comes down to what we need it for, right? The purpose of buying the background check report is for only one thing: to have the MOM verification reference number. Generally call it case report, right? Case report number or reference number here. But here in Singapore, we call it MOM verification reference number. That's only what we need. So what's the point of having to buy an expensive one, which normally takes longer, and I don't know why. Maybe it depends on the location and the school itself. Yeah, on my experience, it's like that. But in avvanz, I really experienced the most is 2 weeks. Actually, the fifth reason, and this is the best, they have free consultation. I was referred the email address of a manager or something, an officer, and then we managed to contact her, and she really replied to us and assisted us. So I did not experience that with the other companies. So I recommend this one. So it's like that. Once you get the reference number, you can use it anywhere. You can apply for a job in Singapore. You can apply for a job in any other first world countries, because international background check is used globally. I mean, global check. So global verification, no matter what you want to call it, you may call it background screening companies, global verification check, international verification of qualifications or employment record. Okay, so that's it. And this is actually like a review of avvanz. But if you know any global screening companies and you have experience, a better experience than what I had, please share it with us and make a comment, and I will feature your comment and try yours also for my next client. You check out their website. I suggest you try this, and please comment down below about your experience using this background screening company. Okay, that's almost it, guys. I will share with you the link to avvanz website, and you see, maybe you can recommend it to some to try. It's safer to try a cheaper one. That's it for now, and our next video maybe, I'm not sure about, maybe about OpenCert, although not a lot of expat would need to use OpenCert, because OpenCerts are mostly for locals or those who have studied in Singapore. If we need to discuss OpenCert, that would be another video for us. And if not, I have one video that I was not able to upload during pandemic. It is about the ways we can earn money legally I mean, the workers can earn money legally in Singapore, or loan money can also. Um, the reason I wanted to discuss, it's because of the, the moonlighting is illegal in Singapore. So I want to discuss the ways you can earn money without moonlighting. That would be very interesting, right? So you wait for it. Sorry for the eye bags. I will be posting another one soon. You may also suggest other topics that we can discuss that will be helpful to you as an expat here in Singapore. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye for now.